Alright guys, Monster Jam Steel Titans number 2. I feel like this is a game release that snuck up on me. I played the first game a ton and I'm totally unprepared to hop in and check out the second game. I actually just finished installing the game and this is the farthest that I've actually loaded into the game so far, so this video is gonna be my first time hopping in and checking out MJam Steel Titans 2. The first game actually did pretty decent here on the channel, so if this is a game you guys want to see, stick around, and if you guys want to see more videos on Monster Jam, let me know in the comments below. Of course, all of the support is greatly appreciated. Smash that thumbs up button, click that subscribe button if you guys are new around here, and we have a whole new world of Monster Jam to check out. Looks like it's gonna start us off with a tutorial. Tina, baby, let's go. What's up, Tina? What's poppin'? First things first, I gotta turn off the music, and no offense to any of the artists in this game, it's just copyright reasons, man. Copyright is crazy. But Tina took us out to a stadium, and here we are learning the basics on how to drive. So it looks like it's gonna throw you into basically a tutorial right away, which is good for the new players, especially if you've never played a racing game before. Like, racing game controls might not be your thing. Wow, she was impressed. I impressed Tina, and I almost overshot the landing pad there.
You're doing great so far.
I mean, it is taking us through like the complete basics. We are backing out of parking spots and learning to go forwards and hit the brakes. Of course, this is actually a good refresher for me as well, because it's been a while since I've played Monster Jam, so it's gonna be a whole new learning process here in Monster Jam Steel Titans number 2. I'm hoping they've improved some things with the physics. Right away, the truck feels like it drives way better, and it feels way more rigid, if that makes sense. We get to crush things, we can build up high scores and rack up combo multipliers if you can keep that momentum rolling. And oh yeah, the truck definitely feels like it's driving a lot better in this game, so improvements across the board so far, I would say. Look at that, we are flying through this tutorial. Oh yeah, we gotta impress that crowd and do some stunts. Do some donuts? Everybody loves donuts, am I right?
I don't know why they call it a donut. You just spin in circles. Oh, wait. Now I get it.
Tina ain't the brightest, eh? So I figured it would be cool to kind of just hop in and showcase what you guys can expect for your first time playing Monster Jam Steel Titans number 2. Especially if you didn't play the first game, this is gonna be like a whole new experience for you. Time to do a backflip. Do we actually just... Oh yeah, get on it. Let's go. Hold that throttle wide open. And we are cruising through this tutorial. Oh, okay, so she's teaching us how to power out of being stuck on your side. I don't know if you guys caught it, but when I was back doing the donut there in the other tutorial section, I was actually in the process of... Okay, I'm really not doing a good showing here. I think I need to just spin my way... When we were doing the donut challenge, I was actually in the process of powering my way out of being on my side. Just like that. It's not too hard. You just gotta get that momentum and all of a sudden your truck will pop back up onto 4 wheels. But as you guys saw, it can be pretty tricky, and there is a reset timer, so if you want to keep that combo alive and keep your run going, you gotta get back going quick. So we're going to Camp Crushmore, and that is just one of the many worlds here within Monster Jam Steel Titans number 2. So here we go. We have this whole entire map to explore. It looks gorgeous. I gotta say, right away, I'm playing on Xbox One, and the graphics are actually really good. I would say it kind of reminds me of MX vs ATV All Out with the colors and all that, the color scheme. Are we still in the tutorial, or am I just confused? It does look like they've made improvements across the board. It looks like this game is going to be a lot more in-depth. We have garages, we can unlock different trucks, do different challenges. The collectibles within the free roam maps actually earn you something. You can earn trucks for collecting all of the collectibles. Each truck has a special ability, which you actually can't use in the stadium events, so that's pretty cool. It keeps it fair. It looks like each of the worlds is actually gonna have kind of its own secret within it. and if you can find that... Oh, I'm not allowed to explore yet. So this is the garage. I guess I'm getting too far ahead of myself. We gotta start off by checking out the garage. Within the garage, of course, we can go ahead and change vehicles. These are our starting vehicles. We then have wildcard vehicles, rough crowd vehicles. Okay, all sorts of trucks. This is all new to me, so I'm kind of just taking it all in as we go. It wants us to select wildcard and okay, higher education inverse. This is actually a truck I got for, I believe, pre-ordering the game. And it's just a big old school bus. Hang on, let's check this out. Tina doesn't want me to check out the school bus. This thing seems huge. Is it just me, or is the higher education cool bus? It's not a school bus, it's a cool bus, but this thing seems huge. So then it looks like within the garage there's also challenges as well. So this one here, there and back again, it wants us to actually compete in this challenge. Oh, we got a bunch of opponents out here, a bunch of trucks, man. Megalodon, oh, he was a top competitor back in Monster Jam Steel Titans 1. I remember that. For those of you that don't know, I'm not like super... Where am I going here? What is the goal? I don't know what's going down. Can I just like send it and go off-roading, or do I actually have to stay on the path? I think I could actually just kind of get frisky with it. Let's go. We are rolling. Oh man, keep it on 4 wheels. As long as I get back on 4 wheels, I think we'll be good. Now I can just absolutely send it. Oh no, this might not be the play. I probably should have just stayed on the road. But for those of you guys that don't know, I'm not like super into Monster Jam. Of course, growing up, Gravedigger was like my favorite truck. I definitely loved Gravedigger. I have some Gravedigger stuff here around the house. Through this checkpoint, and then are we just going back? That would make sense. There and back is the name of the challenge, so we are going there and back. I'm gonna try and maybe go this way. This time, I'm finessing the system a little bit, and I'm not sure if this is how we're supposed to be doing this event, but if it works, it works. Am I right? Oh, this might not actually be the smartest play on my end. I think Monster Jam is really cool. I mean, who doesn't like big trucks crushing things and doing crazy stunts? Oh, and the power of monster trucks. Dude, these are some powerful vehicles. You can't deny it. What is happening? I won. I actually won in the midst of all that. I'll take it. I feel like within like the last 5-10 years there's been a lot of new changes to Monster Jam, and I haven't been into the scene that much, so I'm not really up on all of the truck names or the drivers or anything like that. But I do think it's fun. I had a ton of fun with the first game, and so far here in the second game I'm having a blast. Like, that was actually a decent little challenge race there. It's cool that you can just explore and do kind of your own thing within the game. I think since we are here within the garage challenges, we're just gonna kind of do what it wants us to do. It's prompting us to go to crush more. I think we're just gonna have to crush stuff, which that's always fun. This whole scenery too, it's actually like a pretty cool vibe. We're out here in the foresty mountains. We got kind of a campground vibe going on. It's cool. The scenery looks amazing. I don't think you can deny that. Graphics always make a game super enjoyable. When you got good graphics like this, oh, it's so fun playing these games. Let's go. What is that purple thing? Oh, it's a speed boost. Crushing all these canoes. Speed boost down. Popping some blimps. Oh, this is awesome. I think it is cool too that it starts you out with... Can I actually grab this collectible mid-race? Carry on like nothing happened. Let's go. But I think it is cool that it throws you in to the tutorial right away and kind of walks you through some easy events and stuff to get you started. It doesn't just plop you in to possibly the hardest event of your life right off the get-go. You actually get some time to learn the trucks and learn what you're doing within the game before getting into the career. Tutorials are a huge part of games, I find, and a lot of games these days are just kind of skipping tutorials, leaving it up to the player to figure out how to play the game. I think there is a balance between a tutorial being like too restricting and not giving the player enough freedom, and teaching the player how to play the game in a good way. There's that balance, right? The player wants to have control right away, right from the get-go, and I feel like Monster Jam Steel Titans number 2 did that in a pretty good way. And now I think that is pretty much it for the tutorial. Yo, this thing is a tank. You cannot see where you are going at all in this higher education truck. It's cool, definitely a cool concept. The cool bus. I wish I rode this thing to school when I was in high school, but yeah, I don't know, man. In first person, oh Nelly, is this what it's actually like driving a monster truck? Because I feel like I cannot see anything and I'm just holding on for dear life. Like, whoa, man, I can't tell if we're on the ground, in the air. We are rolling. That's all I know. Oh, the body's gone. That just solved that problem. Now here we go. Okay, the tutorial's done. One thing that I did notice was over here, there's a big old question mark. Can I get in here? No, no we cannot. Oh, maybe we can if I just drive over here. It's pretty simple, you can't drive through the fence, you just gotta go around it. I don't even know what this is. Can we even do anything here? Maybe I'm in the wrong truck. It is, oh, thing's making some noise, dude. It's making some noise. I took out the whole water tower, man. You guys seeing what I'm seeing? Those doors just finessed me, man. So I think here within this area, I'm not sure how many collectibles there are. Oh, I definitely missed that one. That's for sure. That was a pretty clean landing though. Didn't really keep my momentum alive, but I'll take it. I'm rolling. Oh, back on 4 wheels. Oh, we landed right in to the career start. So it looks like this is where we would actually go ahead and start the career. It looks like there are 21 different chapters for you to take on here within this game. It almost looks like each chapter has a different theme, so that's pretty cool. We got jump start. I'm assuming that's kind of, you know, just getting you started, gets your feet wet. Getting schooled, for some reason I feel like that has something to do with the higher education truck. Cold as ice, man's best friend. Are we gonna get Monster Mutt up in here? And yo, look at that background. That place looks sweet. Can I actually get up here? Oh, I can. Can I go into Monster Mutt land? Am I supposed to be over here right now, or am I actually finessing the system? I'm totally finessing the system right now. This is something that's kind of cool. I don't know if anyone's really gonna notice this, but up on that mountain, I mean, how could you miss it? The mountain is literally made of monster trucks. It's like the Mount Rushmore of monster trucks right there. We got rock-built trucks. That's sweet. It's the little things you gotta appreciate within these games. And I always love it when you see things like that. They could have... Okay, I don't know what's going on here. I always forget that this game has the dual stick steering, and it feels so good when you actually use the dual stick steering. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with this. Like, what's going on here, man? What is actually going on with this thing? All part of the journey, though. I feel like I'm truly just getting started here in Monster Jam. Can we jump up here and actually crush these buses? Oh, we can. Oh, it's like a whole line of buses into a jump. Can I hit that jump? I'm actually stuck. Yo, there's another mysterious barn thing over here, too. What do these question marks mean? Am I the only one that's confused? I feel like I'm the only one that's confused. I had a big brain play. Let's go, dude. There's no way you actually need to be in this specific truck for that to work. I mean, it did tell me in the tutorial. That is sweet, dude. So cool. So there are features within the game that will only work in certain trucks. Can I get in this barn then? Or maybe it's not the barn that is the feature over here. Maybe it's this thing that is the hidden feature, which I'm about, dude. That is awesome. Oh, so much fun. And it's so enjoyable just to come in, play a different game, and mess around on 4 wheels. I figured out that secret. I'm still not sure how to figure out this secret over here, and that was actually the cleanest stunt I've done in this video. Watch, this barn's gonna tease me again. Teasing me. Can we go in the barn, Or am I just super confused on what this area actually is? The previous challenge that I did there now has a check mark on it, so we have to be able to beat this in some way, shape, or form. I'm not sure if the barn's gonna open though, because the other barn definitely did not open. Oh hey, I figured out how to get this collectible. You just straight up, oh, I overshot it. Oh, thank goodness I still got that collectible. But there's actually a jump off of that cabin. That's awesome. I'm gonna have to do a video exploring this whole entire area, finding all of the collectibles, and figuring out all of the hidden stuff. So far, I'm having a blast in Monster Jam. I think I am gonna end this video here. If we ever stop the roof glide. I feel like that's a good start to the Monster Jam Steel Titans 2 series, getting my feet wet here within this game, figuring out some stuff, still having some struggles with this area over here. But I don't want to spend the full video struggling with this area. I don't know, man. It's teasing me. It is straight teasing me. I feel like I'm just dumb, and that should be like a really obvious thing to complete. But, yeah. I'm gonna plow my way through these cabins. Maybe do a little hill climb here, and this is where we are officially ending this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out.